Hi, welcome to Lunar Logic Tarot. I'm Juju, and this is going to be a general love and life reading for Cancer. You could have Cancer in your Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus placements. Cancer, please keep in mind that these readings are general, so take what resonates, leave the rest. If it's not your story, do not try to make it fit. Everything is subject to free will and the will of the divine. No one is free from law of cause and effect. Roles can be reversed. So what that means is this could be something, you know, that you're doing or going on around you, or something that you're thinking of, or what have you. This could be, you know, something your person or the person that you're thinking of, or a person that you're dealing with in any capacity, something that they're doing or going through or going on around them. This could be something from the past, something currently going on, being, you know, revised or reviewed rather. And this definitely can be coming towards you in the near future, as my readings continue to be very future predictive. This will be for the month of July 2023. Also, happy birthday. I hope you're enjoying your season. I'm sorry I wasn't able to get to your reading last week. I had a lot going on with my family. So, you know, yeah, if you want to know what that was, it's in the community tab of my channel. My voice is a little hoarse. A lot of stuff going on. So please forgive me for that. So you might want to turn the volume up just to make sure that you can hear me. But I will speak as loud as I can for your reading, okay? All right, let's see. Let's see. So I'm going to look at the current situation, the root cause, any influences that could be on your side, their side, spiritual, anything, any influences that's affecting the current situation. And then I'm going to look at the immediate recent past, 3 months or less, the immediate near future, 3 months or less. Okay? And I'll also look at how you feel and or how you maybe have contributed to the situation. I'll also look at the person that you are either dealing with and or thinking of in any capacity, how they think and feel about the situation. Okay? I will do a you versus all 12 zodiac signs towards the end, from Aries to Pisces, so stick around for that. If you need or want to get a personal reading with me that is tailored specifically to your energy, my email is in the description box below. Okay, I guess. All right, let's see. How many shuffles, Spirit? 3, 1. 2. And 3. Am I taking jumpers? Yes, okay. I'm still going to cut, though. Alright. Alright, so what's going on for Cancer currently? Show me the current situation. Okay. Alright, we got the 4 of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay. Alright, so that could be Capricorn. Root cause of the situation for Cancer, please. Root cause. Okay. Alright. We have the Knight, or excuse me, the King of Pentacles in the reverse. That could be Taurus, strongly Taurus, but could also be not Cancer. Maybe you're dealing with another Cancer, I don't know. Could be a Taurus, a Virgo, Capricorn, strong Taurus though. What's influencing this, please? For Cancer, show me the influence. Show me the influence, please. Okay, thank you, Spirit. All right. We have the 4 of Wands in the upright. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay. These cards are a little intense. All right. Immediate recent past, 3 months or less for Cancer. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Okay. We got the 7 of Pentacles here, Virgo energy. Okay. I just heard you can't get blood from a turnip. Okay. Immediate near future, 3 months or less, please, for Cancer. All right, thank you, Spirit. Okay, wow. All right, so you got the Strength card in the reverse. Leo. All right, how does Cancer feel about the situation? 2 of Wands, okay. Aries. All right. And how does the person that Cancer is dealing with and or thinking of, how do they feel about the situation? Okay. We have the Hierophant in reverse, Taurus energy. Okay. Interesting. We got the Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck and the King of Swords reversed at the bottom of the deck behind that. So at some point in time, whether it's you or this person, no judgment towards anyone, it feels like someone was trying to tame you, or like slow down your ambition, or slow down your, I wouldn't say like tame you, but like what's the word, like control you through manipulation. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, maybe Libra or Gemini, but strong Aquarius here, also Gemini, Libra. It's like their words were very, very cutting, and they said that on purpose. They were doing it on purpose here. It's like, it was very intentional, whomever this was. It was very, very intentional what they were doing. They knew exactly what they were doing when they did it. They were very manipulative, maybe even kind of like aggressive. I don't feel like it's physical aggression, although it could be. It feels more like verbal, like passive aggressiveness, like saying hurtful things, or saying like, you know, just you know, being nasty with their words towards you on purpose to create, you know, pain and trauma, or to create some type of feelings of betrayal or heartbreak here. But I feel like if this is somebody that's not in your life currently, it feels like it did end very, very badly. If it's someone that is currently in your life now, it could end very badly. So be aware of that. Okay. Now, with the Four of Pentacles currently in the situation, and I'm going to show you it in the upright. You see how there's lasers here that are protecting a sarcophagus or a coffin possibly, right? There's like a guard dog here, right? There's also like a vault right here as well behind there. So whatever, there's no more protection for this person or for you regarding the situation. Because I feel like here, now you are not required to do so. Okay, I'm just putting that out there. You're not required to let something or someone go. However, whomever you were holding on to, or are holding on to, with the King of Pentacles in reverse, it kind of looks like prison cells, right, in a way, but it's really like a blood bank, right, or something like that. That person is very corrupt. Someone could have, okay, be careful of blood for some reason. I'm not a doctor, so this is not medical advice or anything like that. Be careful of like, you know, blood-borne pathogens or blood-borne diseases or STDs regarding this individual. So you might need to go get tested or something like that, or at least talk, you know, it's good to do that anyways. Because there's something about that here. This person's corrupt. Whomever you are or were dealing with, or the person on your mind or dealing with, they're morally, like their moral compass is like almost kind of non-existent. They don't really feel bad for what they've done or what they do to others. Now, for me, typically, that when the kings come out in reverse, it could be a woman as well, who's taking on more of the masculine energy here. So it could be a feminine energy, but it doesn't have to be. I just had to put that out there. But whomever this person is that you are either currently dealing with and or were dealing with, they're corrupt. Really like it's really, really self-important. And there's nothing wrong with viewing ourselves as important, because I believe that we are. However, there's levels to that, right? There's a lot of levels to that. And this person truly feels like they're very, very important. Like they place more importance on themselves than maybe they should. I get arrogance, really, honestly, and pride, or like an ego thing. And we all need our ego, let's be for real. Like, our ego is what gets us to go after our dreams and our passions and our goals and our ambitions. However, it needs to be, you know, within reason. It needs to be put in check sometimes. This person doesn't do that. With the Four of Wands crowning it, okay, what's influencing this is that this person is kind of like, you see, if you can see this, there's someone here, and she's very like vampiric, right? She's being kept in a cage, and everybody that's watching her is, I guess, like a human, right? And she can see all their heart and everything. So with that, I feel like this person, what's influencing this is that your desire to see the good in the other person that may or may not be actually be there. You might be, because people can project negative things onto us, and or we can project negative things onto other people, and we can also project positive attributes that we actually have in ourselves onto other people that may not actually have it. It's like this person knew or knows exactly what you want, and that stability and some form of commitment here, right? They know, or they know exactly what they are doing, and they're doing it on purpose. So, okay, let me see. What is that? Let me just clarify these real quick. What is this Four of Pentacles reverse about? There's a need to let something, not to hold on so tightly onto somebody, Cancer. It's like you don't, because you don't believe this person's going to stick around for long, and you may be correct. You're having to let it go a little bit. Let this person go, or let the situation go. Because it's like, you know, this person is using people around them for something. And it's like, you know, whether they have, maybe they're using you, or maybe they used you, or maybe this person in your life is using other people around them that isn't you, and you realize this person may not be sticking around for very long, and you're literally, you know that this person is doing this, and you're questioning that, are they going to do this to you? They might be telling you that they won't, but you see this person as being very corrupt. Show me the Four of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah, Eight of Wands. See, communication here. And for me, bats can denote intuition, insight, and magic as well. Your intuition is telling you that don't hold on too tightly to this person. They may not be around for very long. Okay. Why is that King of Pentacles reversed? Yeah. See, the Two of Swords in reverse. This person, whomever you're dealing with, is corrupt and trying to keep you on like the edge of your seat, waiting for them to make a decision that they don't want to make, or that they're not serious about the decision that they are making, whether it's to be with you or not be with you, or it's to, not maybe use substances or something like that. They're not really serious about it. They're serious, but they're not that serious. Or this person may have a lot to prove to you, Cancer, and you doubt that you don't really have a lot of faith in this individual, or in the situation that it's going to really pan out the way you would hope. So it's like, basically, you're not getting your hopes up about the situation, basically, because you realize this person, it's like a slippery slope here with this individual, and they have been corrupt, or maybe they still are. And if they are, you're watching them do this to other people, and you know exactly what they're doing. What is this Four of Wands about? That's crowning this. Okay. Yeah, the Hangman reverse. Pisces energy. This person, we got, what is that? Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra. And we also have Pisces. So that you realize that this person isn't going to hang around for much longer. They're not really offering you anything of substantial commitment, or like maybe they have a history of breaking every promise they've ever given you. That's possible too. This person also lacks accountability. This is someone who doesn't take accountability for their actions, and they don't like to face the consequences of those actions. That's who you could very well be dealing with here, is somebody who's not, again, not willing to see things from a different perspective or your side of things. And they're a bit of a traitor, or they have betrayed you a lot in the past, or they have betrayed a lot of people around them, and you're just, you know, you're starting to see that this is something that they could do to me as well, if they're not already doing that. But this is somebody who does not take accountability for what they've done to you, or how they make you feel, or it's like they're sorry, but more so like they're sorry they got caught, or sorry that it's more like self-pity that they have versus real empathy for what they put you through, if that makes any sense. Okay, so 7 of Pentacles in the recent past, 3 months or less. It's like, you know, this is the card that made me feel you can't get blood from a turnip. But see, you see how she's pouring blood onto a Venus flytrap here? This person in the recent past put you in like a situation where you felt trapped, like you had no choice but to keep giving and investing in this person. And they kept taking and taking and taking and taking, right? Why is it 7 of Pentacles here? Yeah, the World in reverse. It's like you couldn't get out of a cycle with this person in the recent past. Like you kept giving to this person. So you kept giving and investing in this person, expecting a different outcome that wasn't coming. It's like they knew exactly what to say or do to get your forgiveness or to keep your hopes up. But really, was it real hope or was it false hope? But you also got to take accountability for yourself too, okay, Cancer, because you kept believing it. But they have not. It's like you keep investing in something that keeps repeating the same cycle over and over and over. Not a lot of change, not a lot of movement forward, not a lot of real steps to, or even small steps to really make or to correct the situation. Now, in the near future, 3 months or less, we got the Strength card reverse. I'll show you in the upright. Right? In reverse. See, like this person doesn't want you to see the situation. It's like, here, watch this hand over here, so you don't see what's going on over here, right? You could also be feeling very discouraged in the near future because of this person. It's like they revert backwards to the same old mess or the same old behaviors that they were doing before, prior. It's like, again, don't get too hopeful. You can wait and observe if you want. I'm not telling you to wait on this person. I'm not telling you to ignore red flags or to ignore what your intuition is telling you. So if you proceed with caution and full awareness that it could not potentially go in the direction that you want. Also, it could. It almost feels like you're at a standstill here about what to do about this person that's coming back into your life, or that is currently in your life, or the person you're thinking of. In order for there to be real change, there needs to be some form of accountability. And this person is not taking accountability for that. So if they won't take accountability and they're not owning up to whatever it was that they did, or you know, they can't take ownership of what they didn't do, right? But if they're not owning up to what they have done, and they know it, is there really a potential for real actual change, right? This is someone who doesn't, they struggle with temptation of any kind, whether it's, you know, people, places, you know, substances, addictions, whatever. They see it, they want to go towards it. Like, you can have all the hope in the world for this person to change unless they're taking dedicated, deliberate steps and actions every day to create this change or to have transparency. You know what I mean? It's like you feel very discouraged about the situation in the near future. So I feel like this is almost like a warning in a way. Yeah, look, the Tower. See, Aries, Scorpio. This person with the Strength card reversed, Leo energy, and the Aries, Scorpio here, there's going to be a Tower here that's going to make you feel very discouraged because this person's going to revert back to whatever they were doing before, whether it be cheating or lying or stealing or substances. And that's no judgment towards anyone, but it looks like that's what's going to happen. And there's going to be a Tower. And remember, readings are not definite, right? Things can change if you make different decisions, if that person makes different decisions, but you only can control your choices. Tell me more about that. Show me this Tower then. What's the Tower? Queen of Wands reversed. Yeah, look. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. There is a Tower here. Oh, Lord. But it also has the moon there. You see? This person can't. Okay, two storylines are going on right now. One, this is somebody that you were not in a romantic relationship, or maybe you never were. It could be a friend, it could be a family member. Okay? If it's a friend or a family member, this person is going to do something against you, potentially to make you feel discouraged. But they're doing it to be vindictive. Okay? If it's romantic, you have a vindictive third party here. Whether it's your person's side or your side, whomever. They're trying to cause great, towers or great distress or animosity is what I'm hearing, in order to cause a tower to make you feel discouraged or to make your person feel discouraged. Tell me more of that tower real quick. Tell me more. Yeah, Ace of Wands reverse. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Someone here is also rejecting the other person out of vindictiveness. But also out of, I just heard a need for power and control over the situation that they may not have power and control over. Oh, Lord. Okay. So, I mean, if that's you wanting to get your lick back on somebody that may have hurt you in the past, I get it. No judgment. But the intentions, if this is you who's doing the rejecting, then your intentions are to get your lick back, basically, to get revenge. By rejecting this person, to make them feel discouraged and make them feel the way you felt. Now, if it's not them, if it's not you doing it, then they are doing this, or there's a third party here who wants to do that. Tell me more about this. Or they want revenge because they've been rejected here. Yeah, Three of Pentacles here. There's working on a plan here. Now, the Queen of Wands reverse, or the Queen of Wands in general, is like the witch of the deck. With the Three of Pentacles here, that's like root work. Okay? Somebody here could also be doing that in order to get somebody else to be rejected. You see there's a police officer there, there's a woman, and then there's a man here. There's working out some type of strategy, like to set someone up. Or like a prison guard. Or if it's a prison guard, it could be to like try to, I heard prison break. That's a show, but break someone out. Or this could also be root work. Somebody here could also be doing root work, and I'm not judging anyone. In order for us to cause towers, so someone feels discouraged or that they lose their personal power, so that they because they were rejected. Now I'm not judging anybody. Now, how you feel, though, is the Two of Wands, right? Two of Wands. Like, you feel like you're at a crossroads here. You do have to make a decision which path you're going to take. You're going to go left, you're going to go right. You're going to stay in the one position that you're at, or you're going to take flight, right? What is this? Why does Cancer feel this way? Like, you don't know what to do about the situation. So the best advice, and take it for what it is, you are not required or obligated to take it. However, what I feel with that is that if you don't know what to do, don't make a decision. And also don't make decisions on temporary feelings, okay, that you may later regret potentially. So really reflect, do like a pros and cons about what is the potentiality. I just saw 23, 32, so there's mirroring going on between you and somebody. What is that about? Yeah, the Fool. Like, you want to take a leap of faith here with somebody, but you're really not sure about if you should do that or not. I'm not here to tell you what you should do or what you shouldn't do. That is not my job nor my place to do that. You have free will. And your decisions have to be made according to that free will that you possess. Right? So, you want a new beginning, but you don't know how to get from point A to point B. Or from point A to point C. Well, you got to go through B first, right? So you're not quite sure how to get there. And you feel like you want peace in a romantic relationship or a friendship or a family dynamic, but you don't know. It's like Spirit doesn't want you to know the complete outcome because, well, Spirit's correct me. I'm sorry. 1 second. Okay. So you want to have faith that there can be a new beginning between you and this person, but you're trying to have that hope and faith in you and in the situation, but it's like you don't know if it's false hope or if you're projecting good qualities on this person that you want to believe is there, but that actually could not be there. It almost feels like you need to take a step back in a way to assess the full picture, to assess the full situation, if that makes any sense. Give me one more on that. One more. Yeah, judgment reverse, because you don't want to make the bad decision. You don't want to judge someone too quickly or incorrectly. So you're afraid that you are making the wrong choice by allowing this person to either remain in your life, come back into your life, or for you to keep hope alive about this person or situation, right? Sagittarius, Scorpio, tell me more. Yeah, Three of Cups reverse. Like, you are afraid that you're going to make the bad choice or a bad choice and choose to be with this person or to give them another shot or another chance here, and it ends up falling completely apart because they can't seem to turn down their parties, or you may be questioning if you made the right decision to not reconcile with someone or to reconcile. It almost feels like you feel quite confused about the situation, honestly. So, okay. All right, I'll tell you something 1 second. Spirit just said. So let me get through your person. So your person feels Hierophant in reverse. They want a non-traditional relationship. They do not listen to the higher order or higher court. They don't operate from that capacity. They're not committed. They're non-committal if it's romantic. Or they want to remain single but have the benefits. It's like somebody here, if it's romantic, they want to remain single but still have the benefits of like a husband or a wife, but without actually being married or whatever the case may be, whatever your preferences are, right? Show me that Hierophant. It's non-conformist, which, I mean, I don't really feel bad about. However, it just feels like there's something about a divorce. If you are married, there could be a divorce at play here. But there's also something about, it's not, what is that about? Yeah, look, the High Priestess reverse. This person does not, as Cancer or Pisces, this person is not listening to their higher self. They're not listening to their intuition. Now we have the Queen of Wands reverse and the High Priestess reverse. Okay? That is the other woman. Or other man. Whatever your preference is, sexual orientation is, gender identity, right? But also, too, there is a secret this person could be trying to figure out about you or the situation, or there's something that might be coming out about them, that they don't want to be married, okay? Or they don't plan on having any plans of committing. But it almost feels like they're trying to manipulate your emotions to confuse your intuition. And they know that's what they're doing on purpose. This is all done with intention. It's like they want to throw off your emotions and keep them unbalanced so you can't listen to your higher self and or your intuition. And that could be the secret, because they really don't have any intentions to really be committed and or get married or really like stay committed or loyal is what I'm hearing. There is a choice though. And I feel like you have a choice that you need to make about what you will and won't tolerate. This person has a choice to make about who and what it is that they actually want. Okay. I mean, here you are, the Empress here. You're very wise. And snakes aren't inherently bad. Snakes are all about transformation. They're very, very psychic. Okay. I mean, snake energy can be used in a bad way out of jealousy, vindictiveness, spite even. But it's not inherently bad, because you also have the wolf here, and you are in the upright with the owl here. It's like wisdom and strength, right? Personal power, and how you wield that. So in the extended, what Spirit was saying, in the extended, I want to see if you were to, I'm not going to tell you what you should or shouldn't do, but I will look at if you stay with this person and or take this person back, how will that work out for you? And if you were to, not deal with this person anymore, or let them go, what's in store for you? What will be the outcome, right? I'll also get any tea that could be there in the extended, and we'll go from there and see what else I need to get. But also, let me write. They told me to write it down. Okay, they're a little bossy. So for the extended, I'm going to look at what if you stayed, if you're still in a relationship with them, and or took them back, if they've really changed. Okay. When I'm going to look at if you walked away, what would happen? I'll also get this person's feelings for you, for Cancer, and then I'll also get the T, if there is any, and then we'll go from there. All right, that will be an extended. The link to the extended will be in the description box below and in the comment section below. Okay, so definitely check that out. Now I'm going to go on to your Cancer versus all 12 zodiac signs, okay, from Aries to Pisces. So let's see real quick, because I feel like that would help you a little bit more than, you know, you have to make that decision for yourself, right? Let's see. All right, spirits, please show me Cancer versus all 12 zodiac signs from Aries to Pisces, please. Cancer versus all 12 zodiac signs. I do feel like this is more like a love reading. Could be romantic love. It could also be platonic love, so keep that in mind. Okay. Show me Cancer versus all 12 zodiac signs from Aries to Pisces, please. Okay. Here we go. Ooh. All right, so if you're dealing with an Aries, you got divine timing. It says wrong timing, stalemate, perfect timing, waiting. So whatever is about to play out between you and an Aries here, Cancer, it is in divine timing, not your timing, not their timing. You do not have to wait, right? You don't have to settle for that if you don't want, or they don't have to. But things are, divine timing is massively at play here with this person. So what you do next is gonna, you know, could shift it, or what they do next could shift it. But however, whatever it is, it's meant to happen the way it's meant to happen. Then with a Taurus here, we got reconciliation, reunion, second chance, back together, I miss you. So there's a Taurus that wants to reconcile with you, or you want to reconcile with them. Gemini, intuition, gut feeling, psychic, premonition, and sixth sense. So there's a Gemini out there that could be trying to tap into your intuition, or trying to read your energy, or get readings on you. Or you could be trying to get a reading on a Gemini to find out what's going on. Tell me more about that. Snake, deception, shady, temptation, and enemy. So here's the deal. If you're dealing with a Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, okay? Your intuition is telling you this person's a snake or a liar. Or their intuition is saying that about you. Okay? All right, if you're dealing with another Cancer, this is you. Healing, wounds, improving, mending, and progress. I feel like you're trying to heal yourself before you, or rather you're trying to heal yourself, just you, or trying to heal the connection. What? Tell me more. We got player, charming, manipulative, karmic, and being tested. So here's the deal. Two scenarios for you, Cancer. If you're dealing with another Cancer, or this is just the situation. You're trying to heal, right? Right? You're trying to heal. That's the first situation. But you're going to have somebody that's going to come in and test you again. Is the cycle closed out yet or not? If not, then you'll repeat the cycle, right? But also, too, that's the first scenario. Second scenario here, though, is that you're trying to heal things with somebody who is manipulating you and is playing games. They're playing you. Or they feel this way about you. If you're dealing with a Leo, okay, we got two that came out. We got family, generations, children, ancestors, and origin. We also got date. It says courting, dating, anniversary, and meetup. So you either have a family with this person, and maybe you guys are just spending time together and going on a date, or Cancer, you're dating someone, or you're meeting up with someone who already has a family, wife, husband, spouse, kids, whatever already. Okay? If you're dealing with a Virgo, ex-lover, memories, the past, old flame, and nostalgia. So this person, and a Virgo particularly, is, you know, reminiscing about the old days with you. They think about you a lot, or you are very much thinking about this person, like almost, it feels okay, Spirit, obsessively. If you're dealing with a Libra, third party, interference, cheating, competition, and mistress. So if you're dealing with a Libra, they are cheating on you, or you're cheating on them. Somebody's got a third party here. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, we got between the lines, hidden, meaning, vague, speculate, and implicit. So there is, you're trying to read the, I feel like it's you doing this, but it could be the other way. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, you're trying to read between the lines about what's going on with this person, but really it's only speculation. So it might be better instead of to assign a meaning to something that maybe you don't understand, maybe ask questions. Scorpios are notorious for not opening up, but maybe they'll answer, right? Or maybe you feel like you're holding back from a Scorpio, right? Tell me more about that. Grass is greener, jealousy, better option, unhappy, and deserve better. So you think a Scorpio is jealous of you, and but that's speculation. It's speculation, or it's speculative that maybe you're jealous of a Scorpio. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, we got music, musician, snake charmer, harmony, and melodic. So there is a Sagittarius that may be very fun, very, spicy in a good way, but very, artistic and like fluid with their music, and they're charming, right? Or they feel this way about you. I just heard somebody's voice, like their voice, like the way they speak and their tone of their voice is like very hypnotic to the other person. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, we got regret, mistakes, guilt, wrong choice, apology. So there's a Capricorn that wants to apologize to you, or you want to apologize to a Capricorn. Why? Woo, divine intervention. Serendipity, catalyst, supernatural, and karma. So somebody here is really in their feels. Could be a Capricorn feeling this way about you, or you about them. And there's this regret, okay? Whatever the mistake was done was a catalyst for change. It was meant to happen that way, for you or for them. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, we got anxiety, stress, depression, panic attacks, and restless. This Aquarius is full of anxiety. They don't know how to process it. They don't know what to do, or you don't. Tell me more. Addiction. Okay. Addictions, toxic attachment, drugs, alcohol, and obsession. So there is an Aquarius that you could be thinking of that is in the thralls of a very serious addiction. Okay? And they're very anxious about their addiction, or trying to get that next fix, or they could feel this way about you. Okay, so just take it for what it is. If you're dealing with a Pisces, we got roll the dice, take a chance, risk, leap of faith, and strategy. So there's a Pisces that wants to roll the dice with you, but I feel like this isn't the first time with this first rodeo or first roll of the dice with this Pisces. I'm not going to tell you what to do, but it feels like there needs to be more of a calculated or structured decision. What is that about? New love. Yeah, look. Honeymoon phase, childlike, moving on to new beginnings. This person wants to have a new beginning with you. They want to roll the dice. They want to take a leap of faith here, or you do with them, but it's like a little sketch. Why is it sketch? Fated meeting, okay? Meant to be, destiny, predetermined, and encounter. So you were meant to meet this Pisces, or this Pisces was meant to meet you. However, I don't know if it's meant for it to be long-lasting love or a lesson. Yeah, look, okay, maybe it's good, because I also got magnetic attraction, alluring, lust, irresistible, and flirting. Is it love or lust, or both, or one or the other? You see what I'm saying? Yeah, mask, hidden motive, conceal, disguise, and lying. So if you're just having it for fun with a Pisces, hey, do your thing, right? Enjoy yourself, be safe, be aware of that, or, maybe they need to be aware about that with you, because there is something that's hidden here, but there is a deep attraction here. Be careful of any illusions at this time, or hidden agendas or motives, okay, with dealing with a Pisces, or really anybody in general. I believe we had a new moon, or we're about to have a new moon, but don't quote me on that. I've kind of been out of the loop a little bit on all that kind of stuff, because I've had a lot of stuff going on with my family due to a passing. A very painful one at that. But, so I believe either we had a new moon, or we're about to have a new moon in your sign. Okay, and that talks about, like, manifesting. So make sure you know what you're manifesting if you're trying to manifest a Pisces. I wouldn't suggest you try to manifest a particular person, rather healthy love in general, right? Okay. All right, there's that. And let me do your guidance real quick, and then I am going to go to the extended. Again, the link to the extended is in the description box below, as well as the comment section below. Hopefully I will see you there, and we will get down to the bottom of whatever whomever you're dealing with, what's going on with that. But, if you were to stay with them or take them back, how might that work out? If you were to walk away or let them go or stay gone, whatever the case may be, what is going to happen with that potentially? All these are potentials. Everybody will be a little bit different. But also, too, how this person feels about you. I'll get the tea, and Yeah. Any additional messages from Spirit that they want you to know? All right, guidance. Well, before I do that, let me see. Who could you be dealing with? Who is Cancer potentially dealing with, please, regarding this reading? Could be dealing with a Pisces, so that's very strong. Okay, we got Virgo and Libra as well. Let me get one more. Who else could Cancer be dealing with regarding this reading? Yourself or another Cancer, okay? Also Scorpio. So we got Scorpio, Cancer, Virgo, Libra, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, okay? Your chart, their chart, combination. Also could be anyone else who could be involved in the situation as well, because I did pick up on like third-party stuff. So keep that in mind. Okay, I'm gonna do Marvel. Let's do your guidance, please. And then I'll get a message from your guides. Okay. You got Mystique. Okay, it says what you see is never what you get. So you're being warned here to be careful that maybe what you're seeing isn't 100% what is actually really going on. So maybe taking a step back, okay, might be good for you, or the situation in general. See it from a bigger picture, more like an outside observer, right? Because you also got Hulk. Think first, smash later. Think before you get angry. That might not go the way that you thought it was going to go. You also got Valkyrie. It says you can because you must. So you must decide on how you want to move here. You must make a decision. It doesn't have to be a fast one. Take your time with it. Be careful of making decisions out of being angry. Okay? I do want to clarify this, though, in the extended, even though it's guidance, why it says what you see is never what you get. Because if you go to the Marvel Universe, Mystique is like an X-Men, I think. And I believe, don't quote me, but she can literally shapeshift into anything that anybody, whatever she wants, she can change into anything that she wants other people to see. So she's a shapeshifter, so be mindful of that. Okay, I'm going to take a look at that. I don't know, it almost feels like somebody's trying to trigger you into a reaction. That's what it feels like. Okay. Let's take a look what your guides say, and then I'll go to the extended. Spirit, what does Cancer's guides want them to know about the situation? Okay. Appreciate your talents. Like, you're very capable here in order to see what you need to see, so you can move accordingly to that, whatever it is. So don't second guess yourself here. You're very intuitive, so trust that. Accept struggles as lessons. Yeah, you are going through some type of lesson with the situation. The sooner, well, I'm not even going to say the sooner, the more complete that you understand that situation or that lesson regarding this person's situation or whatever, the better off you will be. But learn to trust yourself. I don't feel like you trust yourself. Follow the golden rule. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. Right? Don't, well, I'm not going to say not to do that, but be mindful of trying to get your lick back at somebody because they did something to you. How other people treat us is their karma. How we react to that treatment and how, you know, we get back or not is our karma. So keep that in mind. They want you to be happy, though. Whatever it is, you're the one who has to be, you're the one who has to live with the decision that you make or don't make. And you are 100% responsible for your happiness, period. People can contribute or deduct from that only if you let them, right? And patience is a virtue. I don't know if I'm telling you to be patient about this person or just be patient with yourself. And if somebody's trying to rush you into a decision very quickly, it might be a good idea to at least consider, ask yourself why. Why is the rush? Why are you rushing? You see what I'm saying? Because there might be a motive behind that. So keep that in mind. Okay? All right, well, that's what I got for you, Cancer. I really just want to say happy birthday. I really hope that your season is going well for you. And please accept my humble apology for not being able to do your readings or really any readings last week at all. It has just been very, very intense for my family and myself over this incredible loss. And I've had a lot of family in town. I still have them in town. So no, and I'm not complaining about it. They really are a true blessing. But I really just want to tell you I'm so incredibly grateful and appreciative for everyone's patience and well wishes and condolences. It really means a lot to me, and giving some love to, to my Aunt Tracy in the comment section on that post from the community tab or on Facebook. It really, really made me feel good, and I know she saw it, and it really helped a little bit, that my family saw it too. And, it was pretty fast. It was sudden and shocking, actually. So thank you. I love you so much, and I'm so grateful for each and every one of you, not just the Cancers, but Crosswatchers too, and everyone in the Lunar Logic family. I really am so grateful for all of your love and continued support. It has really helped me a lot through the past couple of weeks. So thank you. And link to the extended will be in the description box below and in the comments section below. Happy birthday again. Hope it's everything you ever wanted. And yeah, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, and I will talk to you next time.